You are now inflicting on yourself part 6 of Let's Play MMX3, in which we get our first brick wall of a boss. Yeah, see, this is the stage select screen. I know for a fact that that Rhino guy is weak against the acid thing I just got. So I'm going to face him first. And how do I know that that's meant to be a Rhino? Because I played this stage before, and here he is, Tunnel Rhino. Because rhinos live underground now. At least they change the stage music regularly, more than the Super Mario. Yeah, I'm gonna forward wind past this bit because I was farming for Subtank energy, which I needed. Now we get on to the actual level, and I'll tell you why I needed to farm for that Subtank energy later. For some reason those drill things can only be hit in the green head, but if you destroy the green head, the whole thing goes, and there are the rock, and we've got the roll but boulders from the Buffalo stage again, only they're covered in rock, not ice. Which probably is even more illogical if you think about it. Those dirt sprays tend to going straight down. Naturally, they put a couple of these dirt sprays above instant death spikes. And you know, after all these years, you'd think X would have upgraded to armor that can withstand sharp objects to the point of not being instantly destroyed by them. And there's another Subtank. I'm not going to farm and fill that one because I can't be bothered. This is me waiting while I save a state. Charge up shot. Introducing the first brick wall of a boss.
Welcome, X! I'm Bit from that cutscene, remember? I have my orders. You are to be destroyed.
That's interesting. He said if alive if possible. Not you are to be destroyed. Yeah, I fucking hate this fight. Those of you in the know will know that yes, I have the frost shield, so I have this guy's weakness, but I don't want to use it because because defeating Bit is part of a series of bonuses that a series of completely unnecessary bonuses that you don't really need to complete the game. And I'm only going to show you that possible alternate run-through in a few bonus videos after this. And I died, partly because I forgot to use my Subtank. But I don't like that result, so I did it again. This still counts in game as... Now, there's only a chance that he'll show up, so in theory you could just keep state scumming until he doesn't. But I didn't want to. I wanted to show you that this bastard can actually be beaten. Yes, he's a bit of a I hated him as a kid, and I hate him now. That he is just too fucking fast for anyone to like him. I mean, that's faster than you dash, for God's sake. And he hasn't got an excuse. He hasn't. And I don't like you... And another thing, why can't you, use part of your Subtank instead of the whole thing? Is that what? Is that them trying to introduce fake difficulty to the start of the game or something? Well, things are going well so far until shit, he's pissed. He's doubling his other attack thingy. Those fireballs just hurt you, and those rings, they trap you, meaning that he gets a free shot, and you don't get to charge your shot properly because you're trapped. You poor, unfortunate little guy. Right. Normally, I would be dead now. But, as long as I have those 2 health, I am not in the slightest bit bothered. Blarg! Fuck you, Bit!
It is not possible for you to contain summon power!
Why does it go so slowly at this point?
The next time we meet, the result shall be different!
course his teleporter is working properly, even though he isn't. Now, I decided that Bit doesn't deserve to share a video with the boss of the stage, so this is... So this is signing off.